Hey, how you doing? It's Ryan here from Interactive Garage. So sorry it's been a little bit. It is the beginning of March. We do these every 30 to 45 days, and we're kind of on our 38th, 40th day since the last one, so we're still on time. Team has been cranking away. Super excited about what we're about to show you guys. We added over 14,600 new products to Interactive Garage. Now, when I say 14,600, that doesn't mean that that's how many SKUs were added. So 14,000 new line items were added to Interactive Garage. So let's take an example. You're going to see a ton from Black Rhino wheels. When we say, or let's say we add a wheel to one of our vehicles, or let me back up. When we add a 6-on-5.5 wheel, now that wheel we have to map to probably 12 to 13 of those of our vehicles, from the Chevy 1500s. The Tundra, I believe, uses that same wheel pattern. So anything that uses that pattern, so what might be one SKU from Black Rhino, but that one SKU, we actually have to go and map it to all the different vehicles that have that same part number that can be used to. So unlike a typical, I always like to call it a static website, where they can add one part number and then just put in the fitment guide of what it all fits. Well, we have to actually take that same wheel and put it on all the different vehicles. So yeah, it takes us a little bit longer. So if you actually looked at our SKU count might be in the, I'm still going to say in the 3,000 to 4,000 SKUs. And those 3,000 to 4,000 SKUs added up to having us do over 14,600 line items and images, and just a lot of work is done. I mean, we'll go into this really quick because I know the spreadsheet side of showing you what we've added is pretty boring. But I just wanted to, I get a lot of questions all the time of why aren't there more products on the vehicles? Why aren't there more vehicles out there? It is super labor intensive to do what we do here at Interactive Garage, but we love it, and we know that what we're producing is really helping out in the industry, both showing your customers what products are available for their vehicles, and hopefully helping you sell more of those products by showing customers faster and more efficiently what is available. So quickly, let's transition over to the spreadsheet. So Addictive Desert Designs, pretty cool. They came out with a new wheel. It is a 5-on-5 bolt pattern wheel. They also did a Ford F-150 bolt pattern, or I believe that's a 6-on-137. I can't remember exactly, but so we mapped their new Stealth Fighter and Rock Fighter wheel to the Jeeps, and started with the F-150s as well. So you're going to see some ADD wheels on those. We've also got a new bumper for the V2 Raptor on there. Amp Research, just continuing to make sure we've got all their products on the vehicles that we have. So this is kind of some fill-in. Same thing with back. BDS, new leveling kit for the 17 to 19 F-250. Bedrug just rounding out a bunch of products for theirs on the F-250. And then Black Rhino is where we really went, knee deep into this. I mean, we had a bunch of Black Rhino wheels on our Jeeps. We kind of did that as a test for them. I think we had about 10 different styles and everything from 17 to 22s. And now we grabbed all their latest and greatest and jammed those on all the vehicles. So that is where the majority of our, I would say 14,000, they probably are over 60 to 70% of the SKUs that we added. So wheels take us a lot of time, and that's something that we're continuing to plug away on. So I'm just gonna scroll quickly past all these. You can see we added quite a few of the Black Rhino wheels. Let's go ahead and try to skip past. Actually, let me just do. Okay. So I'm going to take away Black Rhino and then show you everything else. Bedrug, bullet liner on a couple, so we put the bullet liner on the Raptor. Bushwhacker had some new flares. We put a couple on the JK, the new Dodge 2500 V2 flare. For you OE dealerships out there, on the Chevy accessory division, on the new Silverado 1500 and the GMC Sierra, a couple new products there. Super psyched to announce Decked. Decked is one of our new manufacturers that just came on board. Again, we jumped in there with both feet. We got their deck storage drawer system on every one of our vehicles. So, you know, when you go onto one of the trucks that has a rear view, look in either the cargo accessories or storage boxes, and you'll see a really cool deck storage drawer system. We're going to continue filling out their product offering with inside of that storage drawer system, so the different boxes and dividers that they offer. So we're going to continue to do that with them. Ford accessories, a couple new products that we found. GMC, same thing. Go Rhino, just continuing to fill out all the different step offerings, side step and running boards that they have on all the vehicles. So you're going to see a ton of Go Rhino stuff on this update, just because, you know, we needed to fill in all the different step offerings from, you know, their 1000 series, their OE series, and so on. So you're going to see a lot of new Go Rhino. KMC, so we've got the dually that we announced last time. So we put a few new dually wheels out there. Believe it or not, there's, I mean, until you get into that 22, 24 inch crazy category, there's not a lot of dually wheels out there that that are easy to configure, find images for, and get data on, and stocked by Keystone. So a lot of this stuff is going to be driven by, you know, what is out there from Keystone, because we want this to be a nice order system for you guys. Lund, couple fill-in products. This is a test. You know, we're coming up into the big show, the Keystone Big Show at the end of March. So I really put this on for the guys at MagnaFlow, just so I can show them how you can not only build out a vehicle with cool exterior products, but also let the customers see what the performance and even interior products can help out customers build. So Mopar, a few new products there. NFab, again, just continuing to fill in their product offering. This new pre-runner front bumper we try to put on all the vehicles that they have applications for that we match. RBP, another test coming into the big show again. You know, wanted to show them what we could do with their wheels, especially on the dualies. So we kind of focused more on the dually side of their wheels, and then a couple grills that they had for the F250 and 350 as well. Roll and Lock, a fill-in product. Rough Country, again, just trying to show everyone that it's not just about the exterior stuff. It can be about performance. I mean, what's a customer, well, I'll go into this at the end. Rugged Ridge, man, I think we added about 87 to 90 new SKUs from Rugged Ridge, including their new cool line of wheels. You're going to see those on the JL, JK, and Gladiator. So you're going to see a couple of those there. And then also some of their new, I believe it's the Spartacus, Spartan, Ventator bumpers on the JL, JLU, and Gladiator, as well as their HD full. So a bunch of new stuff from Rugged Ridge, really cool. We have another whole round coming right now as well. That's going to fill in some more of the JK applications, even though some of this stuff does tie over to the JK as well. But a bunch of stuff from Rugged. Again, into the OE world, any Toyota dealerships, added some new TRD products we found out there. We did add the rear view to the Tacoma and the Ranger on the last update or two ago. So we wanted to make sure we put the Trail FX toolboxes in there, and then a couple of new Trail FX items from some tonneau covers. Bug shields, are really come out with some new bug shields and side window protectors. Their front and rear bumpers, so full replacement bumpers. And then again, just filling in some new product categories for them, like their steps. This new drop hoop step is really cool from them. Put that on every vehicle, as you see. Ultra wheels, just a couple new ones. We're going to do a whole new run of all the new 2020 new styles from Ultra Wheels coming up next. XK Glow, wow. You know, talk about a product that went from nothing to hero, or zero to hero really quick. So we put the XK Glow rock lights on every one of our vehicles just to see what it would do. They did sign up as a manufacturer, and it became, in 1 month and 30 days, XK Glow went from the #1 clicked on product across all the vehicles. So, I mean, it's even more popular than just choosing a color like black. I want to see what a black Chevy 1500 looks like. So XK Glow rock lights are killing it right now from people using or users building up a vehicle. So we took the rock lights, and now we're adding all their other headlight bulb kits. So they have low beam, they have high beam, they have fog lights, they have a Bluetooth app fog and headlight that you can change the colors on. And already within 1 week, so we put the products out there and we test them ourselves, and also let people on interactivegarage.com through our demo site test them. And I would say already about 60% of the vehicles that are getting built and sent to us via our email build are already coming over with their lights on it. So lighting is a super popular, or they just like the way the graphics look on our program. I don't know, but go on there. XK Glow is available from Keystone, so pretty cool product. Okay, so Yakima, we introduced them last round as well. We are filling in all of the bed products. So from the Bedrock HD to the Outpost HD to the Outpost and Overhaul HD. So we put all of those racks in the back of every bed or every truck bed that we have, along with, you know, a tent, a box, a ski rack, a couple bike racks. So a couple cool combinations there. Next from Yakima is we're going to fill on top of the car stuff. So being able to put a roof rack on top of the truck or SUVs that we have. So ton of applications and part numbers here from Yakima, and we're going to continue to keep pushing that one. Let's see, I think that is about, I think we had a couple new zone products. Yep, there we go. A couple new zone applications for some of the newer vehicles. And yeah, and so that kind of rounds it out as far as everything that is new. We did not get to a new vehicle. We actually are working on a couple fill-in vehicles. So the 17 to 19 F250 or the Super Duty, we only have a crew cab right now. So we're going to do an extended cab of that one. That one's coming out next. We're also at the same time working on the 2020 Chevy and GMC 3500 DRW or dual rear wheel. So the dually side of that with the long bed. And then we're still plugging away on the Subaru Crosstrek. We have the Chevy Blazer coming up really soon. And then we're also going to work in the 2020 F250 Super Duty. So Ford did a couple changes on that Super Duty. I think it was a grille, a headlight, a bumper. At least that's the major categories that affect us as far as what we have to do on the imaging side. So we're just getting confirmation from a lot of our vendors that the running boards, tonneau covers, and bed application stuff is a tie over from the 2017 to 19 F250 Super Duty. So those will be up very soon as well. So we kind of did a whole bunch of products on this one. And then on the next one, you're probably going to see a couple vehicles along with a couple fill-in products or products from some manufacturers that we're going to keep plugging away on. So a lot of news on this update. Big show coming up. We're hopefully going to get you one more update right before the big show. We're going to do a huge push to get some vehicles and some more products up. So those of you that are going to the big show, please stop by the booth, come and say hi. Those of you watching this that are not signed up yet, please come by the booth. We have a nice 10 by 20 booth right across from the Keystone main booth. We've got a bunch of different displays. We're going to give you some examples from everything from our mega interactive display, our kiosk that we build, to hanging a TV on a wall, to using an old computer, throwing a tablet out there. So just to give you a bunch of different ideas that you don't have to have a super expensive, like a mega interactive display kiosk to use Interactive Garage. You can use it with any computer that you have or tablet that has an internet connection, and then work your way into seeing where it fits best at your location. But anyway, thank you all very much. Hope you have a great March, and we will hope to hear, you will see me again before the big show. I also hope to see you at the big show. So talk to you later. Thanks.